Hi guys, welcome back to the Port Moody Rec virtual classroom. Today we will be making mason jar candle jars. So this is what we will end up with at the end. We're going to go through this step by step now. So you can do this with any jar. I'm using these little ones to show you guys, but you can really use any shape. Okay, so we'll also be using some tissue paper, scissors, string or yarn, some glue and water, and then somewhere to put it and mix it, a paintbrush, Sharpies, our candles, and then obviously our jars. So first, you get your jar and you mix a little bit of glue and water. So there's no science to it. I usually just do 1 part glue. So start out with just a little bit. You can always do more. So I always start out with just about that much glue, just a little bit, and then some water, more water than glue. Mix that. And then with our tissue paper, you can really use any tissue paper. This is just the stuff I have at home. So I am going with a white tissue paper. It has sparkles on it. And I also like to use lighter colors because if you want to put a design or words on it, it's a lot easier to do on a lighter color, obviously. Okay, so that's probably more than enough. You honestly don't need that much. It also depends how transparent you want your jar to be, because you can put as little or as much as you want. They don't have to cover all surfaces of the jar. Also, because I have quite a small jar, I did smaller pieces. This is also fun to do for kids because it doesn't have to be perfect, and I find that every time I've done this, it's looked cool because it's different every time. So what you're gonna do is take just any piece, put it anywhere you'd like, on the outside of the jar, and with your paintbrush and your little glue and water solution, you're just gonna paint it right on. Just like that. Okay, so as you can see, I covered my jar. I left the top part of it just because I like to do a little string around the top with a bow. I think it looks cute, and so now we're gonna set this aside, I would say for at least an hour. Okay guys, so now that our jars are all dry, we're gonna tie the rope around the top. So I will get my string. And you can use as much as you want, but I like to do about 2 arms lengths, so my wingspan. And then I'll cut it on this side. Careful when using scissors. And then I usually take my string from the middle and I start wrapping it around just like this. So go back and forth, wrap it around. Like that. And now we're gonna tie our bow. So do a little knot there. You can do 2 knots if you want, just to make sure it's nice and secure. And then we're gonna do our bow. There we go. All right guys, so just finished that one. I chose to write "Don't worry, be happy," but you can put whatever you want on them, or nothing at all like these ones. And now you guys can see them lit. They look really cute. Yeah, so this is a really simple craft that you guys can do by yourself, and just make sure that you're careful if you are using a real candle. If you need help, just ask for it from a parent or guardian. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy right now, and I hope to see you guys soon at the rec.